Crimson Desert gave me one of the worst first impressions I have ever had with a video game. Boring prologue, broken controls, combat that made zero sense, and I was actually really close to just uninstalling the game and taking the loss on my pre-order. But here I am 50 hours later, I'm still playing and still in the first area of the game and absolutely addicted. So today I want to give you my full honest experience after 50 hours, what is actually good, what's bad, and whether you should actually be playing Crimson Desert right now.
You've had enough!
Now, before I go further, I know some people are gonna come at me for calling this an RPG, and honestly, it's fair. The devs themselves have said it's not really an RPG in the traditional sense. It's more of an open world action adventure game. But whatever you wanna call it, the best way I can describe Crimson Desert, it is basically Black Desert in single player form. And if you have ever played Black Desert online, you are immediately going to feel it. Like, immediately. The character design, the towns, some of the music, the way the world is built, you can just really tell it was made by Pearl Abyss in the first place. They basically took everything they built with Black Desert and put it into a premium single player experience. And I don't think it's a coincidence they kept the word desert in the name as well. I think it's justified. If you know Black Desert Online, you already kind of know what you're getting into. A massive world, tons of systems, exploration over story. Yeah, I guess that's just Crimson Desert in a nutshell. Just without the MMO grind. And for me personally, that is exactly what I wanted. And yeah, let me put into perspective how absolutely massive Crimson Desert is. Like, I am 25 hours in and I was still in the first area, Hernan, the starting region of the game. Not because I was lost or stuck, just because there is just so much to do that I kept getting pulled in completely different directions every time. Caves to explore, quests in town, bounty boards, question marks absolutely everywhere on the minimap, and every single one of them is hiding something. It could be a store, a side quest, a special event, whatever. There are so many things you can do that it's just the freaking starting area, guys. Now I am 50 hours in. I am still here, still finding new stuff every freaking play session that I have. And honestly, I don't even think 50 hours is enough to cover everything that is in the first region. And there are multiple regions in this game. Like, multiple. The world is absolutely insanely large and I am completely here for it, guys. Just real quick, guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit subscribe. I am genuinely trying to grow this channel and every single sub helps more than you know. And it only takes you 2 seconds. Alright, let's get back to it.
Oh, there is value in having you as an ally.
Now, one thing I think a lot of people are going to overlook in the game is the reputation system. And honestly, I think it's actually pretty cool. Every region has its own reputation level. The more you do for that area, like help people complete quests, just be a decent human being, the more your standing increases with that specific region. And with every level, you unlock special rewards that unlock from a vendor in that specific area, like unique stuff you cannot get anywhere else. Now, for Hernan specifically, the first area in the game, the rewards honestly weren't really my thing, so you know what I did? I basically just robbed the whole region clean. I started stealing stuff, did bad things, got myself wanted, because once I moved to the next area, that is actually when I really want to play like the good guy, so I can get the stuff that I really want from that store. But the system itself, it's genuinely cool. It makes every region feel like it has its own economy and its own rules. Do good stuff, good things happen. Do bad stuff, and yeah, you can get hunted down, which honestly, personally, is just really so much fun. So what have I actually been doing for these past 50 hours? I mean, I grabbed a goose by the neck, physically snatched it off the ground, carried it across town to an animal fencer, and actually got paid for it. I mean, game of the year, guys. But genuinely, the amount of stuff you can do in this world is insane.
Paper loses to scissors. I lose.
Bounty hunting alone kept me busy for hours. You find a wanted person, track them down, bring them in, collect the rewards. Some of them pay 10 silver, while the harder ones actually pay up to, what, 50 silver coins? Like, yeah, the harder they are to catch, the more you get paid. It's simple, satisfying, and it gives you a real reason to explore areas you would otherwise just run straight past.
We'll run out of cells at this rate.
The side quests surprised me honestly as well. Some of them have actual personality. There's one where this little kid is crying over a lost sheep. You go and find it, bring it back, and he tells you that it's not actually the sheep he was looking for. Like, I genuinely didn't see that coming at all. Like, these little moments that are everywhere in the game, they make exploring feeling genuinely worth it every time. And there's actual trading and merching in the game too, like buying and selling between vendors, moving goods around, combined with bounties, gathering, other quests you can do. You are never sitting there wondering what to do next. Like, Crimson Desert is just constantly throwing stuff at you. Resource gathering is a mixed bag though. Like, wood cutting is fine, equip your axe, use control on your keyboard to lock onto a tree for those on PC. You chop it down, cut it into lumber on the spot. I mean, it absolutely works. Mining though, you walk up to a rock, you hit it with your pickaxe, you get ore, and that is genuinely it. Personally, I think it's a missed opportunity, but let's move on. About the animals in the game, yeah, you guys have probably already noticed it. You can pet dogs, cats, and once you build a relationship up with that specific animal to 100%, they basically become your companion. You can take them in. They follow you around. They can actually pick stuff up for you automatically. Like myself, I found a bloodhound on the streets and spent time with him, got him to 100% likability with me, and suddenly he's just rolling with me everywhere carrying my stuff. And I am still stopping to pet every single dog and cat I see in the game. And that is because I want all of them, like every single one. Guys, don't judge me. Now for the bosses, and this is where the game really earns its respect. If you have played Elden Ring or Dark Souls, and I love those games personally, you are going to feel that immediately here. These bosses have patterns. They punish you for being impatient and greedy, go in without thinking, and yeah, you're just gonna die, guys. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. 50 hours into the game, I got to the second boss, the Reed Devil, and that thing absolutely destroyed me.
Why so fearful, dear Count?
This guy was summoning doubles of himself, and if you don't know what you're supposed to do there, you're just going to die over and over. And I'm not going to spoil the mechanic, but all I can say is take your time, watch what the boss is actually doing, and figure it out. That is literally the key to every single boss fight in this game. Like, the third attempt, I finally took him down, and guys, that feeling, that is exactly why I love this genre. Winning actually feels like something. Now, Pearl Abyss released a patch recently. They actually decreased the boss's difficulty, and I'm not really going to stand by that. I mean, I get it for some people. The community asked for it. But for people like me who actually want that difficulty spike, it felt kind of bad. The challenge is what makes it so freaking rewarding. But hey, it's the community's game, I guess. And the more people voted for a difficulty decrease, so okay, I get it. One heads up though for PC players, the input lag in combat is a real problem. Sometimes I press my mouse and it takes 2 seconds to register. Trying to parry a boss with a 2-second delay. Yeah guys, it's not fun. Turning off frame gen and Nvidia Reflex apparently helps. So if you are having problems with it, be sure to check that out. Maybe disable it. Oh, and the game is actually pretty easy if you just keep eating food mid-fight. Stock up beforehand and you are never going to run out of healing items. If you are struggling, just eat. That's it. Literally, it makes it so freaking easy to win boss fights. So yeah, 50 hours in, still in Hernand, Bloodhound by my side, and I really cannot stop playing Crimson Desert. Now, is the game perfect? No. The start will absolutely turn people off. The PC controls are a mess until they click. There's not really a deep story. It's exploration and quests more than anything else. Mining can be really boring. The input lag needs to be patched. And the boss difficulty nerf, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But the world is massive and genuinely feels alive. The bosses are tough and rewarding if you can look past the nerf. The reputation system adds a real depth to every region. The side content has actual personality, and there is just something about this game that keeps pulling you back. Like, it's constantly telling you, keep going, the good stuff is just right around the corner. And let me tell you, it does deliver. 50 hours in, still in the first area, still finding new stuff every game session that I have with Crimson Desert, and that is not nothing. Push past the prologue, give it until chapter 3, and if it hasn't grabbed you by then, maybe the game isn't for you. But if it does, I mean clear your schedule. Like seriously, this game is really good. So if you have enjoyed the video, go check out my other video on Blight Survival. It's not even out yet and it already looks absolutely insane. And the best part, you can already wishlist it on Steam. You will thank me later. And also, if you're new here, I do honest gaming talks about the things that I experience in all the games that I play. No fluff, subscribe and come back for the next one. I do appreciate it guys and I hope to see you there. Take care.